Welcome back everyone to week 2 of Healthy Futures Bite Size. Just in case you forgot, my name is Mr. Kennard.
And my name is Mr. Tremaine. Every week we will be exploring a different subject to help us stay healthy. Who can remember what we spoke about last week? That's right, it was the importance of exercise. We spoke about how 60 minutes of exercise will help your body to stay strong and build healthy muscles, and also keep our hearts healthy. This is important because keeping our hearts healthy can make us live longer.
Now, this week we are going to look at emotional health. Now, emotional health is all about how we are feeling and how we can cope with some of these feelings as well. Today we'll have a go at trying some fun activities, and hopefully by the end of today's lesson we will all have a better understanding of your own emotional health. To prepare everyone for today's lesson, we are going to play a simple activity. Now, the activity is called opposites, and here is how it works.
First of all, everyone needs to stand up. Mr. Kennard and I are going to give you some simple instructions to copy. However, you should do the opposite to everything we say. For example, if we say stand up, you need to sit down.
Now, as we go along, try listening out for some emotion words as well. Is everyone ready? How about your teacher? Are they ready as well? Here we go.
Okay, everybody get ready. So, everyone stand up. Put your hands in the air. Sit down.
Okay, how are you getting on? Let's make this a little bit harder. Everyone stand on 2 legs. Everyone pull a sad face. Now, everyone move on the spot really, really slowly. Everyone stop! Oh, what is the opposite to stop? Everybody go!
Now we're going to make it even harder and speed up the commands. Don't spin it on the spot. Go. Pull an angry face.
Everybody pull a happy face. Now, move really fast on the spot. No, faster! Everybody stop. Did I catch you out again? Everybody go. Now.
Well done everyone. How did you find that? We're going to give you 2 minutes now to play in small groups where somebody can be the leader, or your teacher can lead the whole class if they want to as well.
Good luck. How was that? Did you manage to catch anybody out? And importantly, did you recognise any emotion words? Now, emotion words are ways of describing how we might be feeling. I can imagine that people at the moment are feeling different things. With lots going on in the world at the moment as well, you may be feeling nervous or anxious about different things. And that's completely fine. And it's quite normal as well, actually. There are things that you can do to make you feel a little bit happier though. One simple thing might be to talk to other people, so your friends or your teacher, about how you're feeling. We've also got the 5 ways to well-being. Now, we're going to give you a challenge on each of the different ways to well-being. The first one is connect.
For your first challenge, you need to move around the classroom and talk to different people that are in your class. You might ask them questions like, how are they feeling? What did they do at the weekend? Is there anything that's on their mind at the moment? Try to connect with different people.
Your teacher's going to pause the video and we're going to give you 2 minutes to try to connect with lots of different people. As a challenge, try to talk to people that you don't usually connect with. Are you ready? Off you go. How was that? Connecting with people helps you to feel better. The next way to well-being
is give. And for this challenge, you need to visit different people again in the classroom, but not give them a physical object. You might give them something like respect. It might be a high five. It might also just be giving them some time to sit down and talk to them as well.
As you're giving people things, try to notice how you're feeling and how it's making other people feel as well. I reckon it should be a positive feeling. 2 minutes, off you go. Giving things to people can make you feel really good and happy, and it also makes the other person feel good as well. Now the next way to well-being is keep learning.
For keep learning, your challenge is to yet again go and speak to some other people around the room, but this time you've got to learn a fact about somebody else, something that you didn't know about them already. It can be absolutely anything, whatever you can find out. You might have to ask them certain questions to find out these things though. How creative can you be?
Remember, it could be any of the children in the room, or it could even be some of the adults, so you might find something out about your teacher that you didn't know. Are you ready? You've got 2 minutes to pause the video and give it a go. Keep learning is a great way to keep your mind healthy, and it also makes you feel really good about yourself. It could be that you do things outside of school as well, like reading new books, or even learning how to do a new football trick. But whatever you do, make sure that it keeps you happy. Now, before we come on to the next way to well-being, has anybody seen Mr. Tremaine?
I've been out for a run, Mr. Kennard.
Excellent, because that's our next way to well-being. Being active.
I feel great now. My heart's pumping more. I feel more alert and ready to learn as well.
So your challenge, children, is to give that a go. We want you to try to raise your heart rate and see how it makes you feel. Now, as long as it's safe and you've got a safe space to do this, it could be any activity that you wanted to. You've got 2 minutes and try to describe how you feel after you've been active. Are you ready? Give it a go. How was that? Be active is my favourite way to well-being. It always makes me feel good and happy, especially when I'm having a bad day. Now the 5th and final way to well-being is take notice, and here's your challenge.
Your challenge for Take Notice is for your whole class to leave the classroom for 5 minutes. You will walk around your school, visiting areas such as the playground and the school field. Your aim is to take notice of all the things you might not usually see. This could be wildlife, it could be certain things that are in your school that's quite unique as well, that you might not take much notice of normally. See how many different things you can remember on your walk.
Once you've finished your walk and you've got back to your classroom, see if you can share some of the things with your teacher and the rest of the children in your class. Did it make you feel different when you noticed these things? Did you feel excited? You've got a few minutes to give that a go. How was your walk around school? The 5 ways to well-being are really great for making you feel better. And the more you do it, the more you'll feel inspired to try to help other people as well. Just as a reminder, the 5 ways to well-being are:
Take notice,
give,
keep learning
Be active.
and connect.
We hope you enjoyed today's 5 ways to well-being and today's emotional health lesson. Remember, it's okay to feel different emotions, but the best thing that you can do to help yourself is to talk to other people and try to use our 5 ways to well-being. We'll see you next week for another Healthy Futures bite-sized video.